Hello MBA aspirants. Welcome to MBA Doctor CTC, that is Concept to Completion. MBA Interviews offer business schools a platform as this interaction can reveal a lot about the appearance, communication skills, presence of mind, clarity of thought, and also about issues that have not been dealt within the statement of purpose or essays when you are applying to the top business schools. I'm Dr. Vinita Singh and have been in education industry for more than 3 decades with qualitative experience in admissions consulting. Working as an admissions consultant, I have helped hundreds of students get invites and admits from top business schools like ISB, IIMs, Oxford, INSEAD, Wharton, Chicago, MIT, Duke, Ross, NTU, and many more through face-to-face and online classes. While I continue to help students with essays, recommendations, and interviews with almost 100% success rate, today through this video titled Interview Preparation for Top Business Schools Part 1, I'm going to talk about 2 topics. The first is 5 aspects of interview and the second is types of interviews. I will share my articulate and structured approach regarding types of questions that may be asked in the interview in my next video titled Interview Preparation for Top Business Schools Part 2. All that you have to do is follow a strategic approach. You can check the links of all my videos in the description box. Remember, mantra for success is be aware and take informed decisions. It is an ecstatic moment to see an invite from your dream business school, and believe me, it has the potential to make you reach cloud 9. Caution, do not get complacent. All those hours that you spent in getting your GMAT or GRE, TOEFL, IELTS, managing academic transcripts, creating a resume, writing your essays, and getting your recommendations must be synthesized and squeezed to 30 minutes of a well-structured content to be conveyed to the interviewer. Undoubtedly, make a diligent and meticulous effort to become a good interviewee. Here, I share a golden rule with you. Start the preparation early and prepare well with determination to work around the positioning strategy in the essays, and you will surely do well. I will discuss this strategy in detail while talking about the various questions related to career goals in my next video. In fact, interview preparation should start from the moment you think of applying to the schools. Serious preparation should begin immediately after you submit your first application. Merrymaking for a day or 2 or maximum a week is fine. Don't forget to be the best version of yourself and make this break enjoyable. After all, creativity is nothing but intelligence having fun. Let me begin with 5 aspects of interview. Pay complete attention as this is incredibly significant. The first aspect is your academic and work experience anecdotes. The second is your long-term vision. Third is your short-term vision. Fourth is what the school offers. And fifth is how will you contribute to the school. You can prepare yourself by examining every word of your statement of purpose or essays so that you are able to reiterate your objectives through your strengths, knowledge, work experience, and the work you do beyond your work like any NGO activity, your interests, hobbies, or passion. This will cover the basic, behavioral, and self-awareness questions. Next comes career goals, and therefore you should be ready with your long-term vision of what you would be doing 5 to 10 years after completing your MBA, and your short-term goal of where would you work immediately after acquiring the skill set through the MBA program. Be ready to answer questions on why you have chosen the school and why should the school accept you. It is a good idea to research the school, understand its interview format and interview patterns. Structure your answers and practice the most likely questions, which I will discuss in my next video titled Interview Preparation for Top Business Schools Part 2. So keep watching and watch number of times. Now let me talk about the types of interview. It could be in person, Skype, or telephonic interview through admissions officer or alumni or maybe a student. If you have a choice, go for an interview with the admissions officers. Let me elaborate a little here. Admissions officers are generally focused and they frame their questions to thoroughly examine the applicant. Alumni tend to be a little different as they are keener on selling the school, and students are tougher as they concentrate more on whether an applicant will be an asset to the school or not. The number of applicants interviewed and admitted in the school depends on the school's specific policy. On-campus interviews are generally a little longer than the off-campus interviews. The first few minutes of the interview are significant and are likely to assist the interviewer to form an impression about you. So remember, physical appearance in terms of your clothing, handshake and greeting, your attitude, and how well you answered the questions with appropriate illustrations play an essential part. Your clarity of thought process related to your goals, how well you fit into the school, your presence of mind, and finally, the ending questions are a few deciding factors. Having said that, if you stumble, make it part of the dance. I hope I have provided clarity regarding the 5 aspects of interview and also about the types of interviews. Watch out for my next video titled Interview Preparation for Top Business Schools Part 2, which will cover different types of questions that may be asked in the interview. Friends, write in comments if you think I missed out an important point. My mission is to make your MBA admissions process a smooth ride. I shall also be sharing a number of videos on the complete admissions process for business schools worldwide, from concept to completion. You can call me for free counseling and also take my professional help for the admissions process. Take care and stay safe.